Sounds like ASMR. Sounds like ASMR. You might enjoy this show a little bit more from the parking lot side. Perhaps I might. Perhaps I would. Oh my god, hold on. Let's see how that came through. How did that... Am I gonna have to shove a pen up my nose? Not that kind of ASMR. Oh, only one of my headphones are working. Check. Is that affecting you guys? Do you have 2 ears happening right now or just one? Hey Ruby, what's up? Of course I have time for reading with you. Sure. Shall I pull up your chart? Oh, I bleached my hair with my headphones on. Maybe that's what happened. We'll look at your chart. We'll look at your chart right now. And then we'll pick the cards in a little bit. Let me charge this phone. This one is, because it's going to go out soon. All right, this one's almost charged. Let's charge this one. Yeah, it was going to be busy. There are a bunch of little readings we were going to do here, but I'm going to do Jaylynn on Friday, and Ellery's sick. So Ellery will go Friday as well. Hey, Sue, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm just going to pull up Ruby's chart here. What's wrong with my chair? Okay, so let's move it in. One sec. Watch this, though. Oh, check it out. I had the worst bleach job on the planet. I did a bad job today. I missed my hair. So, oh my goodness. I can only have, the only way that I can fix my hair, I have to hope that it grows out bleach. It's okay. It's okay. You're not sure where to send everything. Here, I'll put the, well, maybe I removed everything. One sec. I'll put the link right here. This is the link here. That's the link there. But before anybody does anything, let me have a look. I just blindly copy and pasting, right? I haven't really checked anything in a while. I'm pulling up your chart right now. Oh yeah, this is it. Wow, I like this list. Oh, I did this years ago. I like it. It's really cute. Oh, I didn't change it for the, well, okay, here we go. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, one sec. Let me pull up, hey Lisa, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And hey Tian. On tonight, I don't know about, here, one sec. I'm pulling up Ruby's chart and taking your picks down, of course. Sue's picks are the 4 of Pentacles, Star, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, here we go. I got you, Ruby. I'm going to pull you up one sec. Okay, Sue says 4 of Pentacles, Star, 8 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And then in the description box is Ruby. Ruby's going to be first. Samantha R wanted me to have a look at some more cards for her. So I'll do that. I'll have a look at those a little later today. But not quite yet. All right, let me pull up Ruby's chart. Anyone else picking their cards yet? Sue has her picks. All right. Let me just pull up Ruby's chart here. Now, Ruby's a Sagittarius, right? So like Sagittarius has been going through the ringer. So we'll have to see what's going on. Okay, one sec. Nice and taking it easy. I'm in a really... So I wasn't going to stay on late today because we have tomorrow we have to go to the hospital. Well, it's chemotherapy day tomorrow. So for Mama Sunshine. So Ruby's chart's right here. Yeah, Ruby's a Sagittarius rising as well. Holy moly. Yeah, we'll have to see what the transits say. Wow, 21 degrees. Your sun's at 21 degrees? Wow, you would have felt everything. Wow. And your Mars is at 27 Aries? Wow, that Pluto was squaring your Mars. Pluto was squaring your Mars last year. Your energy would have been all over the place. But let's see, this year, love will be a little, grumpy. Love will be a little grumpy. I'll read your chart in 9:35. I'll look at your chart in 2 minutes. Okay, one sec. Ruby, what can you do? Let me turn the heat down a little. There's a big snowstorm coming to Toronto. Well, I don't know what to say. But here we go. Let me grab your cards. One sec. So TN, Star, Lovers, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. We're going to do a couple of readings, not a lot. And we'll play our psychic game tonight because it's kind of what we do now. and I'll answer some of your questions as we go along. It's been, I don't know, things were on schedule. I was on a nice schedule for the last couple of weeks. And then this week I sort of fell off the schedule a little bit. But that's okay. I've got your picks, Elle. All right. Ginger, 9 of Hearts, 9 of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Devil. Ooh, there you go. There you go. All right, there you go. There you go. We have a little bit of time before before the rest of the guys come in. It's all right. We'll look at Ruby's chart in about 2-3 minutes. Let's see if anyone messaging me. Oh, who's this? All right. You're too unsettled for a Taurus? Oh, that Taurus guy, you like him. Go for, well, it's you, Taurus and Sagittarius. Taurus. Oh, the mayor is happier now? Yeah, she was going to pull through. I thought she might have been sick. The Taurus, this is a good question. What do you guys think? There are only a couple of us here right now. What do you guys think? Taurus and Sagittarius. You would think super opposites. you would think super opposites, but yes. yes, super opposites. It's really funny. It's really kind of funny though. Oh, it might come through as your business. Hey, right on. You guys are all saying no between Taurus and Sagittarius. That's cute. No, it's just Ella says she thinks the Saggy would get bored of the Taurus. I think Sag is a little fast. But as you get older, if I just may say one thing about this Sag, because this is an inconjunct, so it's not like it's like a square, like it's never going to work. It's like a completely different kind of thing altogether. Like the Taurus vibe is like in a different universe than the Sagittarius vibe. It's like a different thing, like completely, totally different. Like it's so different. Like not even like the mentality, the approach, everything is totally different. It's like, but it's not opposite. But it's not opposite though. So there can be harmony here. The thing is, when you have an inconjunct like this, and we were talking about, remember Gina's friend had the yod in his chart, and like it wasn't a yod by degree from what I remember, but it was a yod by house, right? It was a really interesting layout there. And you have to watch out for getting sick. Not crazy watch out, just watch out for getting sick. Well, they have these aspects and things, Hey, Samantha, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So that, so when you get that inconjunct kind of thing there are kind of lessons to be learned. So there are two things. I'll tell you there are two things. Okay, so the one is like lessons to be learned. So Taurus teaches Sagittarius to slow down and maybe be a little bit more possessive. Taurus is possessive. Sagittarius is like, let's get out of here. And so that's the deal. And from Sagittarius, and Sagittarius teaches Taurus to like get up and go do something, to get out, to be exciting, to stop doing the same old thing, to take chances, to be a little bit more fiery. I think it's a pretty neat couple. It doesn't they're not as necessarily it's not as problematic as you would think. Like say Taurus and Aquarius, Taurus and Leo, right? Where Leo is like, I'm the center of attention, and Taurus wants to possess everything, and Leo wants everybody to love them. This, like, that doesn't necessarily work. So Taurus is possessive. That's their turn on, turn off, and that's not really a problem with Sagittarius. And for Sagittarius, so there you go. But I'll tell you one more thing before we move on a little bit. Those inconjuncts, okay? I use the word inconjunct. It's like it's the yard away kind of deal. So like the 6th or the 8th house away. There's a real strong sexual chemistry there. So Tauruses think Sagittariuses are super sexy. Just letting you guys know, okay? If you didn't know this, Sagittarius and Taurus thinks Sagittarius is super sexy, and that's the deal. So that's the deal. And Taurus thinks, and Sagittarius thinks Taurus is like, good day-to-day stuff. And so they could see them hanging out. So that's something that you might want to keep in mind. So that's a little heads up if you want to keep that in mind. So anyways, neither here nor there, but I think the inconjuncts are cute, and I think you should go for it's not as red flagish astrologically as something like, let's say, a square. Because like Pisces and Sagittarius is a no-fly zone. So, or Taurus and Leo doesn't really like score like it's really funny. Oh man. Okay, here we go. But then again, like, hold on, I have to get Samantha's picks in here. Except Taurus does the list. Taurus is okay. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Sorry, guys. 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Hierophant. All right, let me pick some cards. Get on with our psychic game. Oh, thanks, Sue. Hey, Beast. What's up? There are readings tonight. Shall we do you a tarot card for you? You paid yesterday. I have you right here if you want to do it. I'll add you the SamanthaV. Taurus and Leo is a no-no. There's a Beast. You want me to read your cards tonight? Okay. There's like a list, but half the people on the list are going on Friday. so like not even tomorrow. They're going Friday. So like, welcome to the sunny side. It's so random here sometimes. Oh man, I don't know. Taurus and Leo, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think Scorpio gets along with anybody. No offense to anybody who ever thought Scorpio would work. You got it, Beast. Let me scribble it. Oh, my list is full. My list is full, and there's only 2 readings tonight. Beast and Ruby. All right, here we go. All right, so the just to goof around a little bit. Oh, make sure you get your picks, everyone. I'm stalling right here. I'm stalling so that we get our picks in. And because once I start to read the chart, I'm not going to see the picks. Tomorrow, you guys are in the description box. Hey, you guys know the deal, right? You stay in the description box until your reading is done, and then I put a timestamp, and then your reading's done. And that's how we do it. In case I have to leave early or if there's a technical difficulties, that's the deal. You guys are in the description box. All right, for those who don't know, you guys know. Taurus and Sagittarius, LB says he feels like that's a minefield. Yeah, a really sexy minefield. With lots of barbecue sauce. That's a sexy minefield with a lot of barbecue sauce and outdoor stuff. Oh, man. It's a lot of stuff in the back of a car. Okay, next. But seriously, that's how the signs work. That in conjunct, there's a learning curve. So when you guys are kids, it's not always the easiest. But as you mature, it's okay. And squares are okay. Hold on. Scorpios and Leos, they're all right. Ellery, the Hermit. Ellery, are you saying the Hermit and the Nine of Swords? Okay, hold on. Ellery, Hermit, Nine of Swords. One sec, guys. Hey, Priestess, one sec. Let me turn the heat off entirely. It's getting warm in here. Ellery, the Hermit, Nine of Swords. Priestess, Devil, Two of Swords, Three of Cups, King of Wands. You going hard. Hey, guys. Are you guys still learning the cards? You still using our system here to learn the tarot cards? Thinking about what the cards mean as you pick them? I got a little turned off yesterday. I went to make that video and I spent a couple hours doing it, and then I didn't do it. And I deleted. I think I deleted most of it. It was a couple of times. I was trying to do, going on that thing about. Oops. Wait. Oh, I've got you, Ellery. Devil, Hermit, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. You know that thing, like, what? What's more accurate or what's more important, the sun or the ascendant? It's a really, really weird thing to say. Not to knock anybody or anything, but I understand where it's coming from. But it's a legitimate question, but it's not a legitimate argument in any way, shape, or form. It's a legitimate question. It's like saying, which is more important, which is kind of what the question is. But let me ask you guys a question. We're going to pull up Ruby's chart. Well, no, not on Ruby. We're not going to do it on Ruby's chart. We're going to read Ruby's chart, make sure he says everything is okay. But oh, you like the Kohberger video? Oh, no way. Oh, thanks, Priestess. Oh, did you see how the girl had it in her chart? Did you see that? Ooh, but forget about, you see, I thought she was going to just be chasing, what do they call it? A cloud chaser, clout chaser or something? I thought she was doing something weird like that. And then I thought it was like a fake account. And really, when it was brought to my attention, I was like, I wasn't really rolling my, I thought it was kind of interesting, but at the same time, what's going on here? And then I can't find her Twitter. And then I saw her, but her Twitter posts were sent to me. And so here's the thing. So I couldn't find the Twitter, but her posts were sent. And I went to her Facebook page and it looked like she was a fake account or something like that. But then I went back to the Twitter posts in my text messages that were messaged to me. And they were like from 2019. So back in 2019, she had a crush on another guy in jail. So it's not just Kohberger. So I'm like, okay. So I went to look and see where in her chart she would be in love with someone whose movement is restricted, someone in jail, like some of you guys have. It's like I know some of you guys have. You remember Elizabeth? Elizabeth's boyfriend kept going in and out of jail. So I thought that was fascinating. But there's more. When I looked at Kohberger's chart, so as I was talking, right, I was talking and they're like, oh, look at this and look at this. And they're talking about, they're reading to me what was going on in the text, because I didn't read the text. As they're reading it to me, I'm entering in their charts here on the computer and I'm listening on the phone. And then I'm looking, and sure enough, holy holy crow. She really, she likes guys who go to jail, but she also really likes Bryan Kohberger. She really likes him. She's obsessed with him for real, like legitimately. Like if they weren't in jail, she'd obsess over him. It was really neat. It was really neat. Man, why didn't he find her earlier on in life? That's all I'm saying. If they had found each other 6 months earlier, imagine how different life would be. He could be in jail on a speeding ticket, unpaid parking tickets. She'd still dig him. Maybe he wouldn't be as big of a celebrity bad boy, but like, oh man. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. So it was pretty exciting. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, are you guys are talking about the other guy who killed everybody? Oh, you're talking about California, right? Yeah, there were a bunch of shootings in California on the weekend. A whole bunch of shootings. All right, next. Well, thanks, Priestess. The Kookaburger video. I thought that was interesting. I thought it would be well. So when I saw that, I was like, maybe you guys would like to see it. But I just got discouraged with the whole ascendant versus sun, which is stronger thing. Like more important. It really set me off so much so that I don't want to teach anymore. I just don't want to deal with these questions. I have a question. If like the ascendant is so important, how come like the ascendant is super important, don't get me wrong. But the question I have is, how do you use the ascendant to tell a full moon? Because more in astrology, more in history, more in romance, more in literature, more in art, more in science, you know, get to the moon, fly to the moon. No one wants to fly to the ascendant. Like, get to all this, fly me to, like, more of it is done on, like, how to use the ascendant to tell a full moon. And so, like, there's more to it. So the question, it's not, like, it's frustrating. I don't want to knock the question too hard, but it's means something different. And so it's like the question about the houses and, you know, the constellation, you know, the zodiac sign, that the house and stuff. Like, I'm going to show you guys a chart right now. This is what I'm working on with Jaylynn, what I'm getting ready for Jaylynn right now. We'll come back, guess the cards, and do Ruby's chart. So when we're looking at this, I'm going to read on Friday Jaylynn and Gary's draconian charts. So the draconian, so this is Jaylynn's chart right here. So in Jaylynn's chart, you can see that she, you know, rising, she's a Libra rising, right? She has her Venus in the 7th house. You know, she's like, attracts guys like a rock star. You know, her sun is in the 7th. She's a partner person. Mars in the 6th. She has to watch her health, right? She's always busy. You know, Saturn in the 5th. She's going to have problems with the kids. You know, kids get taken away, right? So that's her chart right there. But in a draconian chart, you're going to see all of the distance between the planets are all the same. All the distance between, you're going to see that her sun is at 0 degrees and her Venus is at 15 degrees. That's 15 degrees difference. You're going to see the distance between the planets are going to stay the same. But the North Node down here at 3 degrees is going to be placed at 0 degrees Aries. Okay, this is like the draconian chart. For some people, we talk about it in terms of we read your destiny using this chart for some people. So when we go to Jaylynn's draconian chart, you'll see that her ascendant is now 5 degrees Capricorn. No way, Sonny, it changed. Yes, it did. The North Node is now at 0 degrees Aries, right? And everything has changed around it. Right, there's still the distance between the planets and everything is the same. It's just we kind of changed the constellations and where everything, this entire thing on the outside changed. Did you guys see that? We'll go back. This is the original chart. This is Jaylynn's original chart. She's a Libra rising. She's at 0 degrees Taurus. She's one of our SunnySiders at 0 degrees Taurus. A bunch of you guys are there. 0 degrees Taurus, 0 degrees Aries. A bunch of you guys, cuspers. SunnySides, you guys got the tough energy, right? All right. And so, right, so this is her chart. And then when we turn it into a draconian chart, we put the North Node at 0 degrees. Her chart looks like this. And this is the chart we're going to read. right? So it changes things dramatically, right? Her sun is now in Cancer. How is her sun in Cancer? That's a good question. But this angle right here, right? She's born in just past the full moon, and that doesn't change. That's what I'm trying to explain to you guys. Some things, you know, you have to be able to learn how to read astrology if everything changes, because everything has changed. There are only a couple of things that have remained the same, and that's you know, the calendar that we use, the days of the week have changed. It's changed. You know, like the constellations have changed. How we divide the houses have changed. The amount of planets that we recognize and identify has changed. But certain things haven't changed. And, you know, so you got to put it together and see where it goes. So let me show you one other thing here. There's a very popular way of looking at astrology right now. There's a very popular way of looking at astrology saying, I'll show you in 1 sec when I pull this up. Let me just edit this. So this is not prearranged or anything. I didn't even look at the other chart. Okay, I'm just doing it with you. I just pulled it up. I'm not looking at it, and I'm going to give you an example right now. Watch this. In this chart right here, in her Western chart, okay, in her Western chart, you guys like to do things like the like imagine this, like the ruler here. So in this Western style chart, let's just say the ruler of her first house, right, Venus, in this chart, in this Western chart, Western tropical astrology chart, the ruler of the first house is found in the 7th house. Okay? No, it's right there. It's not that complicated. Ruler of the first house is found in the 7th. Okay. Now, what if I take her chart, like really simple, and I just use and instead of that chart, I use her Vedic chart. The ruler of the first house is no longer found in the 7th house in this Vedic, in the same person's chart, born on the exact same day. The ruler of the first house in this chart is now found in the 6th house. Whoa! Explain that. Explain that. But it is in the exact same person's thing. So you're going to have to be able to figure that out. So is the person's, ruler of the first house in the 7th or in the 6th? Because it's the same person. So what are you going to do in your bullshit fucking astrology reading now? Like, what are you going to do? You're probably going to send them to see not Sonny, because I don't do readings like that. So I'm not going to spend any part of my day cleaning up other people's mistakes. So here you go. So what are you going to do? Did you know? What about this? What about this? If the ruler of the first house is in Virgo, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Right? Because in this chart, the ruler's a Virgo. In our other chart, the ruler's a Libra, same thing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? If Virgo is on the ascendant, is Mercury in the 6th house in Pisces a good thing or a bad thing? If in this chart, if the ruler of the ascendant is found, if the ruler of the ascendant, like guys, like guys, like the ruler, so this ruler of the ascendant, like, is it strong or weak over there in Pisces? Like, is a Virgo Mercury ascendant strong or weak in Pisces in the sixth? You guys all fucking failed it. Your question failed you in the fucking class. Next. I give up. I quit. Ruby's up next. I quit. I absolutely fucking quit. Anyways, what we're doing for Jaylynn is this. We're doing the, I'm going to read her draconian charts, and I'm going to show you how it changes. And it's going to be a destiny kind of streamy reading. I just want to pull the charts up and make sure I get it nice and right. And when Jaylynn, you know, I do these new style of readings for Jaylynn, I want to showcase it and show all of you guys at the same time. So that's what I'm doing for her and Gary. And we'll, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys in a couple of days. On Friday, I'll show you guys. Because Thursday's the horoscopes, and tomorrow I got to, I'm not sure if I'm driving Mama Sunshine to the hospital or not, but it's supposed to be snowy. And I do have some errands I want to run before the snow really shows up here. And if it snows, I can't go anywhere anyways. All right, here we go. Are you guys good? You've never had an Easter birthday? No way. No way. Is that like a thing? Is that like a... I don't know. That's really neat. Is that a thing? Come on. April 19th. I don't know. That's a really neat thing. Hey, Leah, what's up? Well, Aaliyah, you tell me. You tell me. You know what it... You the one who has the aspect. All right, next. Anyone else sneak in and... Anyone sneak in? Oh, Jaylynn, you want to look at these charts? Yeah, we'll have fun. Friday, we'll have fun. We'll sit around, we'll drink some wine, and we'll have fun. Or you guys drink some wine, I'll drink some scotch. We'll have fun on Friday. Oh, 10 o'clock. Let's pick the cards. Are you guys ready? I already picked my cards. The Chiron means a bunch of different things. Chiron tends to be a very personal connection. Chiron Venus is quite attractive. Conjunction isn't necessarily something we look for with a Chiron aspect. You want to see a trine with a Chiron aspect for the energy moving in. You want to see, if it depending on the Chiron aspect, it can be either a personal shame that you feel because of the other person, or an embarrassment because of the other person, like that person embarrasses you, or it can be a situation where that person empowers you and helps you overcome a personal shame on the inside. That's how Chiron works. Depending on where it is in your chart, all by itself, you're going to find things that part of your chart is going to cause you a minor embarrassment whenever it's triggered. Chiron in the first house, people forget your name. Chiron in the second house, you lose your wallet all the time. You don't get paid. Chiron in the seventh house, you know, your partner forgets they're married. You know, so Chiron in the third house, you keep losing your cell phone. So, or you lose your car keys all the time. So so when it has a connection with another person, depending on the aspect, it can cause a shame, open a wound, or it can cause you to overcome something and triumph in terms of like a Cinderella transit. It gives you the opportunity to overcome a childhood or past life trauma. And that's the deal with Chiron. We use it for relationships because most fated relationships have a strong Chiron connection, either by aspect or declination, and they whatever it means. Next, let's pick the cards. Is everyone ready to pick the cards? So, did Wing One pick? Wing One, come on, let's go. I'm going to get going. I'm going to start doing my thing right now. HBeast, Six of Pentacles, star in the world. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, Tian, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Oh, did Wing One make her picks yet? All right, here we go. Wow, look at Wing One's cards. Wing One, did you meet somebody? Okay, here we go. You know, Cancers are a little bit lucky in love. All right, let's pick the cards, and then I'm gonna read Ruby's chart. Let's see what's going on. I was gonna do it first, but then I went into blah blah. Okay, here we go. Oh, the heat's really hot down here. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I had this. Oh, I can tell you, this Mama Sunshine made this like vegetable thing smoothie without the smoothie. House fire. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, shucks. Okay. Right on. Oh, Gary sounds like a keeper. Okay, here we go. Come on, Jazz. Let's get those picks in. And then we will... I'm turning this heat off. What the frig? All right, here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh, it's so hot. First up. Oh, you guys got saved. I didn't put a timestamp in yet. Here we go. Oh, and I was going to reread Samantha's cards. She had a question about that job she wanted, but I'll reread her cards. Not a big deal. Here we go. Two of Cups, Fool, Tower. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Two of Cups, Fool, Tower, Ten of Swords. This says that I'm connecting and disconnecting, but I'm definitely here. And we're having a... I think we're going to go through an internet situation. All right, here we go. First up. I picked a long time ago. I picked Sun, Chariot, Nine of Wands, Four of Cups. Oh, that's not very happy. I didn't pick a very happy reading. And I'm pretty happy. You guys make me happy. You make me feel Three of Cups. I'm really happy to see you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's do this thing, and then I'm going to look at Ruby's cards. Ruby's chart. Okay, first up, boom, the Queen of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Right off the bat. Ding, 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 ding. Queen of Cups. Wing One vaults back into the lead. Holy smokes. Wing One not screwing around. Whoa! Did Wing One, Queen of Cups, not screwing around. The goat takes the lead. Holy smokes. Hold on. I just have to make sure that I have Ginger's picks. All right, wing one, Queen of Cups, not fucking around. The goat jumps into the lead. Oh man, this month is tough. All right, wing one it is. So there you go. There you go, wing one. The Queen of Cups. There you go. Crap. I can't believe she just silenced the crowd. Way to make it fun for everyone, wing one. Why don't you just score again? Hey, here, just pass the ball to wing one. Yeah. Why don't you just score again? Yeah, no, it's fun for everybody. No, we're all having fun. No, it's fun. It's okay. It's okay. No, yeah, you can shoot again. Sure, why not? I can't spin this card. Hold on. Okay, there you go. What are you guys complaining about? All right, here we go. Oh, I know that. It's all Tower and Ten of Swords. That's for damn sure. Seriously. She's like, but yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. All right, next. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. No, keep the ball. It's okay. It's okay. Next. Oh man. All right, whatever. It's a long month. We've got an entire week to go. So there's lots of time to catch everybody. Okay, here we go. And boom! 6 of Wands. Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm totally out of the game on this. I don't even have a clue. I'm about as psychic as a rock right now. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands going once. Nobody calling for the card of victory. I said the Sun and I said the Chariot, but I didn't say the 6 of Wands. No one's calling for victory. All right. Nope. 6 of Wands in the house. All right, here we go. It's okay, Al. It's all right. We'll put wing one in a special class all by herself. All right, with other psychic goats. Goat means greatest of all time, right? Hold on, 6 of Wands. Let me just do this. 6 of Wands. Our psychic goat. Bah! Bah! Okay, stop it. 6 of Wands. Oh man, I better get some points tonight. I'm gonna really fall off the leaderboard here. Oh, dunce. Oh, no, whatever. I started saying damn, and I didn't want to swear. And I had no other words that started with D. Okay, 6 of Wands. Next up. She is our psychic goat. And here we go. Bah! Bah! Let's go ask the psychic goat. Okay, here we go. Next. And boom! The death card. Oh, no, I didn't say this. Okay, well, this is for Jasmine. The death card. Oh, man. Anyone say death? Ooh, Ginger has the double card, but I think she just was looking for a good time. No one says death. Wow, we're cold. We're so cold on the channel right now. All right, whatever. Don't worry, I'll get it back. I picked earlier because I was trying something. Whatever, no excuses. Okay, here we go. I haven't got a card in 9 cards. So like I do count. I do keep count. So oh jeez. Oh, okay, devil card. Here we go. No one said the devil card, huh? Change is coming out. There's some kind of nonsense coming out. There's something that's going to come out in the open, guys. You know, the 6 of Wands, something is going to come out. There's a coming out that's going to happen. And then there's this death change thing. Beast, did you say death? Beast said Pentacles, Star, World, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, here we go. Check. 1, 2. Bringing it back again. bringing it back again, and do. I said the Sun and the Chariot, and then some stupid lovey-dovey cards like 9 of Wands. That's that's lovey-dovey for me. All right, here we go. Sun, Chariot. Here we go. And check 1, 2, and do. Boom! The hierophant reversed. Oh, the hierophant reversed. Stubborn. Someone is being really stubborn right now. Hey, SamanthaV. Samantha's on the board. Oh, wow. Samantha just vaults up the board. Okay, Samantha. All right, Samantha. Samantha makes a play. Holy smokes. That's a big deal. That's a big one. Samantha, 6 points. She flies into second place. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, here's the card. Hierophant. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm going to get kicked out of my own band. Now you know how Ringo feels. Okay, so the hierophant. Oh man. Well, the hierophant's Taurus energy, guys. It's someone stubborn for the. It's not stubborn for the sake of being stubborn. It's a teacher is on the way. Reversed. It's reversed as someone who's just stubborn though. So watch out for it. Watch out for someone who's just being grouchy. Someone a little bit stubborn, but it's not just stubborn. It's like. It's like it's not stubborn like they don't want to go anywhere stubborn. It's stubborn like they're book smart stubborn. They want to do it a very certain, tried and tested way. So it's not the worst card in the world. You really should pick what comes to mind. It's like me buying lottery tickets. I play the same numbers. No more. I'm changing my numbers in the lottery. Seriously. All right, here we go. Check 1, 2. Bringing it back again. All right, and do. Ho. This system sucks. Boom! Oh, yeah! Check 1, 2, bringing it back again. Oh, yeah! Oh, you guys don't understand. I'm playing against Wing One and Samantha. These guys are mental psychic goats. They're not even human. They're like weird YouTube avatars that just pop up and get all the cards right. It's a big deal to get them. Oh, my God, I got it, the Sun card. You go, Sonny. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, man. Let's see if I wrote it down this time. Oh, yeah, I wrote it down, the Sun card. Go, Sonny. Okay, breathe. In through the nose. Holy smokes. Good job, Sonny. Thanks, man. It's getting tense. It's getting tense. These guys don't miss. They don't miss. Holy fudge. Holy jeez. You ever go into sports, like playing competition, and you're up against people who just don't miss? You guys, Samantha, Wing One, they don't miss. Oh, my name is not spelled S-U-N. Hold on a second. Forget it. Oh, man, I got so excited. Hold on. Okay, next. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh. I know. Wing One has been encouraging me. She's like, Sonny, if you really practice really hard in this lifetime, if you really eat all of your kimchi and kombucha and other foods and kelp and kale, everything that starts with the letter K, if you eat all of that and you're really good and you make sure when you talk to girls, you stare at their shoes, be respectful, be a respectful young man. And when you talk to girls, stare at their shoes. And if you do that, then if you come back in your next lifetime, you know, after the whole rock in hell for a couple thousand years because you fucked that thing up early. After that, maybe you too could be reincarnated as a goat. Yeah. Do you really think I could come back as a goat? All right, next. All right. Nobody coming back as a goat. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, oh man. Oh my God. One of the SunnySide psychic goats. It's so fucked up. Oh my God. Okay, the Sun. All right, next. Okay, who's next? Who else needs me to guess them a card? Pull a card for them. So that's Sunny. Sunny's back on the board, but Wing One just launched off. Ginger needs a card. Devil, right? You guys want the devil? What did Jasmine want? Jasmine wants the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords of the Tower. You and Ginger didn't pick the same cards. Oh, all right. All right, here we go. Let's see what we did. Let's see what we got going on here. Check 1, 2. Last card. Is anybody still here? I don't have you guys on the screen, actually. I have the score and the stuff. And I don't know. This keeps saying I keep disconnecting. You have better luck when you spank the cards. All right, but remember, only good cards get spankings. Bad cards get replaced. Here we go. Yeah. Ooh! And and boom! Ace of Swords. Lisa. Oh, Lisa. Oh, Lisa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lisa did it again. What the hell? Lisa, that's crazy. All right. Lisa picked the cards like yesterday afternoon. Like, what the hell, Lisa? So, a bunch of guys picked the double card. Ace of Swords. Lisa, Ace of Swords. What the hell, Lisa? How do you do this? All right. Okay, here we go. Everybody be cool. Everybody be... Oh, I'll put it up here. I don't know how the hell she did this. Aces, she picks like a week in advance. Not really, but like 2 days in advance. She said something about 7. I think Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords right here. There you go, Lisa. Wow. It's crazy. She's going to see this and she's just going to laugh. She's going to just laugh. She's going to say, I got it again. Oh my God. All right, here you go. Hey, well, I made prizes for you guys. For everyone except Wing One. So like everyone not one named Wing One. I bought this, I made the stickers and I made the psychic book. But I made your notebook, a SunnySide notebook for you guys. I just don't quite know how to show it to you yet. It hasn't showed up on the YouTube store yet, but it says it's in Teespring, so I don't know. All right, when I get it, I'll show you guys. Can you give me 1 second? Let me add up the score here. So Wing One, Samantha, Sunny, and Lisa. Wing One. Oh. Wing One. Samantha. Whoa. Sunny. And Lisa. Wow, this psychic game is getting intense, guys. Guys, don't give up. Right? Sweet dreams, Sue. Don't give up. This is, where's my book? It might be more difficult than it looks. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Tell me. Oh my God, Lisa's the only one who scored yesterday. Okay, January 24th, we have Wing One, Sunny, Lisa, and Samantha. Is this too difficult for you guys? Is this too difficult? Or this is just difficult enough? Right? I think this is just difficult enough where sometimes you don't get it, but we can get enough. 4 is enough to maybe get one. You know, all right, well, I think this is a good system. All right, so I'll tell you the score. Let me just put the cards away. Then I'm going to do Ruby's reading. And congratulations to everyone. Oh, it's tense, man. You can't. Oh, man. Some of you guys, it's not. You have to have faith in life. You know, you have to believe in yourself. It's that simple. People are going to pass you, right? It's not cool. It's not. To be passed in life is not cool. And it hurts. But it happens. And you have to game up, you know? And you have to get faster. So you might have to start over again. Or go find a slower track. but you know, it's tough. Or you get someone like, or you show up here, you know, or like you come from a place where you think you're good, and then, you know, like we think we're good. I think we're good, but we might show up go to some place where it's like everybody's like super amazing, and it'd be like, whoa, but like, you guys are tough. You guys are good. You guys are difficult to beat. All right, so you know, we keep doing our thing. That's cool, Tian. I'll see you guys later. I'm not ranting or anything. I have a bit of a stomach ache. I'm going to read Ruby's chart, and depending on how long it takes, I'll read Ruby's chart and I'll read HBeast cards. And if I don't make it through HBeast cards, I'll do it tomorrow night. And so whatever I don't do today, I'll do tomorrow. But I'm going to do Ruby's chart in 1 sec. I just want to read the score to you guys before we go on. So first, guys, super congratulations to everybody. This psychic game is difficult. Like, it's just difficult. I don't know what to say, and some of the guys are really good. So I'm going to read it out right now as it's written down. So with 4 points, SueJ has 4 points. Or I'll start at the bottom. So with 1 point, we have Rhonda, EllaryB, Avis, and Gratitude. With 1 point, Rhonda, EllaryB, Avis, and Gratitude. And thanks everybody for playing. It takes a lot of guts to play this game, especially if you call yourself, not you guys, but if other people call themselves a professional tarot reader, a professional psychic, or even moderately psychic, you know, guess the cards. You know, you could guess the cards in the afternoon in some kind of trance. I'm not telling you not to do that. I guessed my cards this afternoon. So like, here we go. Anyways, Rhonda, EllaryB, Avis, and Gratitude all have 1 point. Chaley, 1 point. Stephanie H, 1 point. Dr. P, Daniela, ErickaH, K1 all have 1 point. That's a big deal. That's pretty good. 2 points. We have TN has 2 points. TN and Yoshi. TN, Yoshi, and Moma and Priestess. TN, Yoshi, Moma, and Priestess all have 2 points. That's pretty good. Priestess missed a bunch. 2 points is good for her. It's good. Then with 3 points, Jasmine. Jasmine has 3 points. All by herself with 3. And then with 4 points, here we go, getting up there. SueJ has 4 points. LP, SueJ and LP have 4 points. And now we get off, and then now we get off to the guys who are off and running right now. So those guys have 4 points, LP and SueJ. And then with 5 points, we have very quietly, these guys have been with 4 and 5 points and 6 points have been like click, 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 very quietly. And so 5 points, Lisa, still a lot of month for Lisa to win, especially when she's got them all right in the last couple of weeks. So Lisa with 5 points. I should just flash this on the screen for you guys. Lisa with 5. Now with 6 points. Ooh, SamanthaV, 6 points. Very quietly clicking up. Samantha's in 3rd place was, oh, no. Samantha's in 3rd place with 6 points. And tied in 2nd place are Sonny. Good job, Sonny. Thanks, man. It was really tense for me the last couple of days because I was like psychically constipated. I had to take some like psychic Metamucil and so some psychic lax. It's like some chakra lax. Okay, so Sonny and Ginger all cruising in with 7 points, and in 1st place, 2 points off a perfect month. Perfect month is 10 points, guys, and 10 points is it. And 2 points away. Wow, she might really do it. I wonder if I could do it. 3 points in 3 more days. 1, 2, 3. 3 points in 3 days. Guys, it's very difficult to get 10 points because we play the game about 14 times a month. So more often than not, it's played about 12, right? Sometimes 10. So, because I'm on and I'm not. And so 10 points difficult to do. Wing One has 8. Wing One has 8. Sonny and Ginger both have 7. Wow. Samantha has 6. All right, next. Ruby's up. I don't get why more people don't come here just for the psych. Like, I just don't get it. I don't want to do it anymore. I want to do this. I don't want to teach anymore. I want to teach music. I tell you guys, there are 2 things that are really important. Hey, Mike, I hope you're having a beautiful day. There are 2 things that are really important to me in life. I'll tell you guys something really interesting here. So it's like this. You do what's important to you. And what's really important to me, the 2 things that are most important in my day-to-day life are my health and my saxophone, believe it or not. And for my future, for everything I want to do. So I spend most of my time, like I run for an hour to an hour and 15 minutes every single day. Oh, except like Thursday or Saturday if I'm doing really long horoscopes, but sometimes I do it on those days too. And because I'm doing this new style of running, and I've been training with this new style of running. I'm heavy. I'm about 10 pounds overweight. I'm okay. I'm not worried about it. I don't really care. I'm training, right? I'm conditioning, so I don't really care about the weight. And so, but I'm doing that, and I'm practicing my sax and making those sax videos because I think I am going to go back to work teaching eventually, teaching music. So I'm doing all those sax videos, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm working on my voice. And on top of that, I'm working on the motivational stuff that I used to do. And along with the motivational comes the hypnosis meditations. And that's what I'm working on. And that's the hierarchy of things that are important to me. So I make sure I do my run every day. And then after the run, if I have time, it's saxophone. And if I don't have time, we're going to switch something else to switch it up. But that's the hierarchy. And so that's the deal. And so that's the deal. And you just have to figure out what's important in your life and why it's important in your life and why you're doing what you're doing. And that's the deal. So that's the deal. And that's the deal. So that's the deal. I know you have to make some tough decisions. Sometimes you have to make some tough decisions on where you're going to put your time and your energy. And that's what I'm doing right now. We'll all see the way it all plays out. Next, you've been shooting cats. That's funny. Oh, man. All right, next. Oh, no, Mike's cats have the horny. All right, next. Congratulations, everyone. Enough. I'm just ranting stupid. All right, next. Hey, so I'm pulling up Ruby's chart right now. Timestamps in the description box. So, did you guys catch that? How the chart changed? How Jaylynn's chart changed between a Vedic chart, a Western chart, and a Draconian chart? And on the Draconian chart, we set the North Node to 0 degrees Aries, and we rotate the other planets proportionally from that point. It's a fascinating approach. So on Friday, I'm going to take some time and introduce you guys to Draconian charts, and I'm going to use Jaylynn and Gary, and you guys can see the whole deal with it. It'll be Friday, probably earlier, but like whatever, like 8 o'clock, and then, pick the cards at 10. Picking the cards again tomorrow as well. All right, here we go. So Ruby's up. Okay, so as we're beginning, Sweet Dreams Wing One. Oh, and I have to make more emojis for you guys too. Okay, check this out. So I'm not, so without super looking at Ruby's chart, right? Because I don't have her chart totally memorized. Like, there's a is this the right chart? Hold on a second. All right, here we go. Okay, so watch this. Everybody who's new or not new, watch this. So I have Ruby as December 13th, 1973, and I have her birthday at 7 a.m. And so I think position from her sun. So watch closely in this chart. As a Sagittarius, Mars was dicking around in Gemini opposite of Ruby's sun for months since last summer. But in Ruby's chart, although I don't think this is the right birth time per se, I think I set it at a certain time. In Ruby's chart, because she's such a late Sagittarius, not like super late, but she's late Sagittarius, that this Mars stuff, it's going to affect her relationships. Hey, I'm here. Oh, my computer just glitched. No way. Yeah, this is, yeah, Ruby's on the 13th. Ruby's got a good chart here. And so here we go. Okay, let me get back to it. So, when I do the horoscopes, I think of you guys all the time. It's like I'm thinking of what's going on with you guys. Well, Ruby's a Saggy, and my sister's a Sag. So I've been thinking about what you guys are going through. And in this particular chart, it lines up with that Mars cruising through in that extended retrograde since September before, like August. It's caused a lot of problems for especially Sagittarians. And it would have caused problems in relationships. And in this chart, it looks like health. So you would have been very busy in your day-to-day life, going over a lot of things, like reviewing, redoing, revising, going over a lot of stuff in the last little while. You might have been sick, like injury, like a leg injury, or like an arm injury, or breathing. Like you might have had a breathing situation, or you might have an injury. In addition to all of that, before it arcs through up into here, which it hasn't done yet, but it's going to, and I'll explain it in a sec because it's going to be a big deal for Ruby when it happens. But this, as it's cruising back and forth in this area here, it's also affecting pets, right? Or like in Ruby's case, some horses, so the horses were getting sick. So when I heard that, it was quite expected to hear, and like knowing Ruby's chart, the way it's lined up, like that maybe one of the horses or two would have been sick, right? If she didn't have horses, I'd say, watch your pets. And so that's the deal. But Mars is moving forward now. So relationships aren't going to get better yet. So I'll explain that in a sec. But there's actually a tough point coming in relationships. But like the day-to-day life is going to get better. And the pets being sick and you possibly getting sick, Mars is like Gemini, breathing, arms, stress, nervous, right? So anyways, so that should be resolving a little bit. And as it moves forward, in about 2 weeks, it's going to cross your South Node and then Saturn. Now, the South Node and Mars is okay, and this happens every 2 years, but it's going to bring an energy thing to your relationships. So on one hand, Mars South Node is okay. You're going to put a lot of energy into relationships. On the negative side, once it crosses that south node, it's going to hit Saturn. And so that's going to probably cause a little bit of problems in relationships. So what are you going to do? Like this is a transit that happens every 2 years. What are you going to do? So it just happens to be on the opposite your sun. That's where these problems are going to happen. So that's the deal. So that's the deal. So that's the first deal. Okay, so that's the first thing. The first thing is health is going to get a lot better. The horses are going to get a lot better. You're going to be busy, like very busy for another couple of weeks. And then you're going to put a lot of energy into relationships, relationship building. You might hang out with your Taurus friend. You might be able to snap the Taurus friend out of his malaise or funk. You know, as far as the Taurus guy is concerned, this Uranus thing I was talking about in the horoscopes, this Uranus goes retrograde every year for like half the year. But it's in Taurus and it's making them a little weird. And so on half the year, Taurus is like normal Taurus-y. And then on the other half of the year, Taurus a little weird. And but you're a Sagittarius. So you could use this Uranus energy to your advantage. So right now, so he's going to seem as if he's changed. All Tauruses are going to seem that their identity has gone back. Their identity has reverted back to being normal, less rebellious outside of the box. All right, it's a little, the energy is shifting for Taurus right now. So, but for you, it's in your romance, your sector of astro romance. You're probably gonna have fun. It's probably gonna be good for you. That's so cute. All right, next. Okay, what else is going on? All right, so that's the first big thing. The first big thing is the Mars thing. Let's go. Let me just take a quick peek and make sure she's not in any problems here. No Saturn Venus thing. She already went through her Saturn Venus thing. What the hell? She already went through her Saturn Venus thing. What about node thing? Node things are way past the node thing. Node thing. Oh. No, you're past, you're fine. Your node thing is fine. Okay, no, I'm looking, I was about to get upset. Your node thing is fine. So you're fine. So what's going on? Okay, so I'm done all of those stuff. Okay, so I'm done all of that kind of stuff. Let's look at the chart. So let's look at it. So right now, so all the being busy stuff, one sec, guys. All the being busy stuff. Right. Okay. So she's going to continue to be very, very busy. Okay. And, you know, watch out for getting sick. Watch out for injuring yourself. Watch out for the horses. But like at the same time, it's going to be okay. You should be past the difficult part. As far as your love life is concerned, I think it's going to get better. Like this conjunction of Uranus in the North Node is pretty exciting. So like you would have had, should have been exciting in love. But it's a little intense as well. So as these guys separate, you're going to have, your love life is going to settle down a bit. Now, as this North Node, like right now, like right this week, this North Node is going to creep into this fourth house. And the South Node is going to creep in over there. So as the North Node creeps into the fourth house, there's a possibility that you're going to make a big, in the next year, right? Next year, starting like now, like 2023. My brain is still in the fall of 2022, right? But in 2023, Ruby, you might make a lot of money in real estate. You might make a lot of money in real estate. You might expand the ranch, or you might expand something, you know, something in the fourth house, something at home, something with real estate, something with property, something with your parents. It's going to be very expanded this year. You can make a lot of money in this kind of stuff. Hey, Jazz, yeah, I'll totally be live on Friday. It's date night. And I'm going to do Jaylynn's chart. We're going to do draconian charts on Sunday. Friday. Tomorrow is going to be another day, kind of just a regular day like this. Oh, thanks, Annie. That's really sweet. Okay, so for Ruby, the home should dramatically expand in 2023. Maybe expand, like renovations, more property, a lot of money in real estate. Like seriously, these guys, or you might move. Ruby, you might move later on this year. Jupiter in the North Node, they're going to hook up right here in your 4th house. You're probably going to make a big chunk of money in real estate this year. Holy smokes. Okay, so that's the deal. Right now, Mercury's cruising through. Mercury's was retrograde in your 1st house. So maybe you cut your hair, maybe you dyed your hair, maybe you changed the way you looked a little bit. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You thought a lot about trying to make your future happen, right, as it crossed the North Node, but really just thinking about yourself, taking care of yourself. Pluto is over here causing a little bit of problems in your finances. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't, but that's okay. Saturn is also causing a little bit of problems in your finances, but that's okay as well. It's moving on soon. Soon it's all going to be moving on, and money should be really good. Money's going to get really good soon. Just got to let some of these guys pass out, like leave the drama, all right? It's causing drama. So this year money resumes. Money's going to be very good this year. Money's going to be good this year. You might expand some property this year. You might make a lot of money in real estate this year. Communication is about to get very good. So like in the next, you might end up getting a new car right in the next month or so. Not like 2 months, this month. I keep saying next month, but I forget like February is like right now and like 2023 is right now. But it's like right now. So you might get you might buy a new car or a cell phone or something like right now. Very good things happening with communication. The spotlight is a little bit on your love life right now. So if you're looking for love, last weekend was a little better than this week, right? It was love was probably good on the weekend, but moving forward, it's kind of money time. Moving forward, it's kind of financial time. Kind of past the love thing a little bit. But that's okay. Soon love is moving into transportation and communication. Jupiter is moving over into the 4th house shortly. So very big things at home. Your home is going to be expanding. Maybe people are going to move in with you. Maybe you're going to move you might move this year. Like you might move. Like you might make a lot of money and move this year. But not yet. You'll find out in 2 weeks. I'm telling you, you don't have that far to go for Mars to get over. You don't have that far to go for Mars to get over there. It looks like quite a ways, but not really. not I've been watching this for months and months and months now. Not your chart, but I've been watching the crossing that point in astrology for months now, waiting for it to happen. So we're almost there. Like you're just gonna make it to the end of February and you'll be there. It'll be fine. And that's gonna push your relationships. And I think for Ruby's chart, something is gonna happen. I think something is gonna happen this month, like in 2 weeks, like this around technically after Valentine's Day. I think after Valentine's Day, but right around Valentine's Day. That's when something's going to happen, and it might shift Ruby's life. And it's going to make a big deal with where she lives. That's what I think, Ruby, because something is going to happen around Valentine's Day in your relationship sector, and it's Mars, so it's going to be intense. And then down at the bottom of the chart, these guys are switching over, right? The movement, they're switching over, and this is switching over into your house. Right? So no more like 5 trucks, no more collecting trucks this year. Maybe last year you were collecting trucks. This year you're collecting homes, and your home is going to expand, and that's where the focus is. And even if you don't want to focus there, you're going to have a wound there. You're going to have the nodes creep in. You're going to have a convergence right here, this part of your chart. And so that's where the energy is going to be. And it's going to be like that. You're going to settle your home down this year. It might already be settled, right? Even Sonny, I didn't even think any of this. Just, I think something is going to happen that you might not be aware of yet, right? Because there's like not a lot of, there's nothing really happening, but Mars is going to cruise in and drive some action. And I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen, Ruby. I think you have to, so like, and then you're going to, and then something is going to happen, which is going to make you decide to, something at the home, something big. Hey, happy Lunar New Year, Karina. I hope everything is super cool. Happy Lunar New Year to everybody. All right, so there we go with Ruby. You know, money's good, love life. I think something is there's gonna be a big movement in her love life, for real. And if you'll see that soon. You're gonna find I think this is a big year for love for Ruby. Or not yet. First, beginning of the year, big emphasis on home, right? Something in relationship is going to trigger home. And then it's going to be romance for the second half of the year. And that's where the energy is happening this year in Ruby's chart. And it's clockwork. Click, 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 click. I think it's going to happen. But I think there's like, we don't know, well, I don't, what it is, what's going to be on the other side here. But someone is thinking something. All right, next. Someone's thinking something in relationships. I know we were joking about the Taurus earlier, but like, you should never count a Taurus out. They take their time, and they get, Right. What do you got? Oh, Pisces. If you get pregnant on Valentine's Day, you'll have a Scorpio baby. I know. I'm the reason my father oh my God. I'm the reason my father didn't do his PhD. I'm the reason he left university and went to work at the bank. This is good. I'm the best thing that ever happened to my father's financial career. It's like, oh man. Okay, here we go. If it wasn't for me, my dad wouldn't have had to go to work. Look at me. I didn't have any kids. I stayed in university forever. I never wanted to leave. I loved it so much I opened a school. It's so like, oh my God. There we go. All right, next. Oh man. Sure is a beautiful day to be beautiful. It's together that makes it a beautiful day. Okay, so Ruby's going to be okay. She has things are going to be interesting for her. Oh, she has a big change coming at home. Holy smokes, she really does. She's going to be good, though. All right. You have a Scorpio girl, Mike? You're going to spend all your money on tattoos. And you're going to spend all your money on tattoo and birth control. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, man. Oh no, it's birth control is a lot easier than you guys think. All you have to do, Mike, is tell the girl you don't have any money. You ain't getting nothing. You don't have to worry about it. That's the best form of birth control, is to tell her you don't have any money. So, oh my day. Okay, hold on. Where is the stream? I can't even find the screen. Here we go. Like, I'm reading HBeast cards. That's too funny. Beast, you still here? Here, timestamp 125. Oh my God. Oh, my stomach was really upset. I was gonna log off, but I'm feeling better now. Hey, Duo, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. All right, here we go, Beast. You're up. Oh, man. Okay, 1 sec. Let's see what's going on. All right. All right, well, let's read Beast cards, and then I'm going to book out. It's 11 o'clock. I want to practice my sax for a couple hours, and then got to go to bed early tonight because tomorrow's chemo day. Actually, chemo is not until 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Chemo is usually at like 8:30 in the morning because we got to get to the hospital early, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow, and I haven't been driving her to that stuff. She's been doing something else, but tomorrow we'll see what's up. I think we have cleaning ladies coming tomorrow for some reason. That's okay. All right, next. Here we go. Beast is up. Beast, first up. Here you go. Temperance reversed, Beast. Temperance. There you go. Oh, my goodness. Hell, Beast. Temperance. You know, you got to make it work. Temperance. Make it work. Reversed is not working. Well, someone's dropping the ball, you know. Temperance. You know, someone doesn't want to make it work. You know, what are you going to do? It takes two to tango, you know. So someone is being stubborn, you know. Someone's stubborn, someone's a little bit this, a little bit that. But whatever it is, they're not making it work. There's no middle ground here. There's no middle ground. What are you going to do? Oh, my God. And then the Chariot is reversed as well. So maybe you're letting some guys push you around. Maybe you're letting guys push you around, or maybe you're doing all the work, or you're lacking confidence, but this card is usually don't let people push you around, and it's the card of victory. So maybe your victory is delayed a little bit, or maybe people didn't meet you halfway, or someone didn't do the work or something. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to sneeze. I apologize. But it appears as if the work's getting done, and maybe you're letting people push you around a little bit because of Chariot, right? Don't let people push you around. And then we get the Two of Coins. So something along the way, you're juggling something. So like as much, okay, so I know, okay, I know that this card looks like some guy is just standing there playing with his balls, but that's not what the Two of Coins means. It doesn't mean you're just gonna, it means multiple priorities, and you're juggling multiple priorities. So there you go. Juggling multiple priorities. So it means you're going to be busy. Multiple streams of income, multiple jobs, multiple people, taking care of a lot of stuff, right? So you're juggling stuff right now. You're busy. All right, next. Then we have the Queen of Swords. Oh, this is neat. Unbiased judgment. That's pretty good. Independent thought, free thinking, clarity of thought. Queen of Swords. You know, some kind words to other people, saying some nice things, taking care of some people, unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, Beast. So you put it together, it appears as though, you know, they weren't, like, it appears that they pushed your butt, Beast. It appears that they didn't meet you halfway and they tried to push you around, but you saw it for what it is, right? Clear thinking, Queen of Swords. So you saw it for what it is. Right? And these cards don't say you moved on or anything, but it says like you saw it for what it is, the Queen of Swords, and you're juggling multiple things in the background. We'll see what your next card is. So it looks like some guys tried to push you around a little bit and they didn't want to meet you halfway, but I think you know what's going on. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I think at the end of the day, you're just going to settle in and do your own thing, right? Eight of Pentacles. You're going to settle in, do your own thing, not worry about nothing. You're gonna work on you. Excuse me, or you're gonna work on whatever the hell it is you're working on. But diligence, passion, high standards, apprenticeship, right? Like it's like you're gonna go study something now. The Eight of Pentacles. But I actually think instead of focusing on other people, you're gonna be focused on yourself for the next little while. But in addition to that, this Eight of Pentacles, you might have. Fuck, I can't do this thing. Stretch this out, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Okay, whatever. This Eight of Shit, now my key thing's stuck. Okay, whatever. So like this. So it looks like one of the things, some of the stuff you're juggling, in addition to jobs, your studies. You might be juggling multiple studies or something, but you should work on you, right? Eight of Pentacles. But I think finally, this Queen of Swords, clarity of thought is always a nice thing to have, you know. So I think you, regardless of what's happening around you, I think you know what you want to do and you're going to be clear. And finally, the Page of Cups reversed. So watch out, you know, watch out for girls that have bulges in the wrong spots. Just saying, Sonny, I met this girl with this really big bulge in her wallet. I didn't know what to do. Did you let her pay? I didn't know what, Sonny, I told you I didn't know what to do. She had this giant bulge in her wallet. I didn't know what to do. I was like, what do we do? She's like, it's like, I was like, I don't want to be an asshole. Here you go. Page of Cups. Creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, happy sense. Actually, this card's reversed. So, Helbies, watch out. You can know emotionally immature, a little bit delusional. You're probably going to meet somebody who's going to be really playful and irresponsible. But so what? Get out there and have some fun, right? Emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, creative blocks. General Narcissism. Hellbeast, watch out for someone who's going to shit your bed. If you're lucky. It might be so. If you're looking for a good time. Beast, watch out. See, Sam, you have hard work and clarity of thought right here on the second line. But on the first line, you have goofing around. And on this top line, you have goofing around. So watch out. In between, sandwiched into this reading at the core is hard work, clarity of thought, and diligence. But at the bottom of this reading are people trying to take advantage of the situation. And at the top of this reading, we have goofing around and immaturity. So watch out. You know, there's a lot of good in this reading, but it's sandwiched by some like goof off cards. I wouldn't call any of them negative, but they're definitely goof off cards there. So you got to like sort it out, man. So you got to sort it out. I guess, but you have clarity of thought. I'm most concerned with the Page of Cups reversed at the end. So watch out for getting involved with someone who's immature or a little bit on the like, what the F side. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, the rest of the reading is right? So the rest of the reading is pretty much what's going on. All right, that's it, Beast. I hope everything is good. You want to get off the grid. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, the grid is nice. The grid is nice. Who cares? I'm going to tell you a secret about the grid. You can't be successful in this world if you don't plug yourself into the world, because that's the whole of the world part of that sentence. You can't be famous in this world. And the more successful you are, Beast, the more people you are going to have come and try and cut you another asshole. Dude, I so many people try and cut me an asshole on a daily basis. That's it. That you wouldn't believe. In Vancouver, people were always trying to cut me assholes. And that's not including the kids who are screwing around, like trying to fuck around, you know, like being kids and having fun and getting you into trouble. But like, the more success, and you have to sit there, and I have to sit here and I have to think, holy fuck, I'm going to go online tonight. And I might have, you know, sit here and I'm going to offend some people, because everybody is always offended by everything. That's the nature of the subconscious mind. So and I have to do horoscopes for people that I know they're watching my horoscopes, because I have some of the best horoscopes out there. I know that. Not to brag or anything, because I don't give a shit. But the thing is, I'm sitting here writing and thinking that it's really painful to know that people who are stabbing you, actively working against you, trying to fuck you up, are using your products that you're doing for free that you have to create. is difficult to go through. Or my hypnosis meditations, which are clearly some of the best meditations, like that, whatever. And so, like, or the old ones. I don't know that the new ones are any good. The new ones actually suck, but the old ones are amazing. And so, like, and they're designed to help people that have a serious mental and emotional situation. And I know these people that hate my fucking guts. People making a living out of hating they're literally making a living out of hating my guts. Like, they sit there and make YouTube videos on how full of shit Sonny is. That's not including all of the idiot fuck SunnySiders who come and try and stab me live on this try and be an idiot live, or like those stupid motherfuckers who ask me dumbass fucking questions. And so, not all the questions are dumbass. Some of them are really, 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 really good questions. Even the rudimentary ones, like, what's more important, my sun or moon, or what should I, those are important questions. And so but saying, hey, Sonny, I think you're wrong, is not a good way to talk to the teacher. He's going to kick you the fuck out. And so there you go. So there you go. So that's my 2 cents on everything. I wish everyone the absolute best. So let's just wrap that up again. It doesn't matter what the fuck anybody else says. They're coming for you anyways. The brighter you shine, the more they're coming for you. And that's just a fact of life. So if you want to go be a hermit and you want to go live under a rock and you want to be a troll, that's fine. I can't imagine any girl in the motherfucking universe who's going to put up living with a troll. I can't imagine that. In fact, most relationships end because the guy's being lazy. So that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents on that. You cannot ever let other people diminish your light. And the last thing you should ever do is tell people that you're leaving. You should never tell people you're leaving. Just fucking go. And if they don't know you're not there, if they don't notice you, then you should, if they don't even notice that you left, then you shouldn't have been there in the first fucking place. It's that simple. It's that simple. Or you didn't leave a lasting impression, or you didn't. So that's my 2 cents on that. That's my 2 cents on it. It's difficult. It's really, really difficult. It's difficult to go on stage and know that there are people there who hate your fucking guts. And you have to leave right after this fucking show. They hate your fucking guts, but you have to stand in there and play the music. You have to do it anyways. And so and you have to make everyone in the room fall in love, and you have to make everyone in the world be beautiful, and you have to make this night memorable for everyone, because you don't know, maybe that guy is going to propose to that girl and this is the most memorable night of their lives. Maybe, and you're providing the music for them, the backdrop of their extremely special night. Look at it on this channel. How bummed out I get when I fuck up date night for Jaylynn and Gary. I fuck up their date night all the time. So I gotta make it up to them, man. And so no one has the right to try and knock your light out of this universe. And if you decide to diminish your own light, well, then they've succeeded in having you kill yourself. So congratulations, you win. And so you let them diminish your light. You let them take your light away. You let them take, you took your own light. Why would you do that? It's so sad. I didn't say stay on social media. I didn't say do anything like that. I didn't say talk to anybody or don't talk to anybody. I just said, why would you just extinguish your own light? That's so sad. You're so young and strong. You're so young and strong and you have so much to offer this universe. Some motherfuckers don't like it. So what? So what? It's just the way it is. All right, next. There's I didn't say go shine light on everybody. I didn't say everybody's going to be your cup of tea. I didn't say you're everybody's cup of tea. I didn't say anything like that. I just said what I'm saying. Shine as brightly as you can, and your destiny will find you. But if you diminish your light, your destiny won't find you. your destiny's just not going to find you. And so that's the deal. That's the deal. They're not just stealing your life, or they're stealing, your destiny, your birthright. All right, next. Yeah, they're messing up your identity with people you don't care to see anymore. I don't. Do you know how many fucking people, HBeast, go around saying bad shit about Sonny? Oh my God. I have people lining up want to kick my fucking ass. But they know I'm not like that. So it's a wish time, guys. 11/11 wish time. I'll tell you, if you're strong, if you are who you are, nice and strong, and you're very consistent in the way you are, they'll know it's not you. I've had it several times. Sonny, I wanted to kick your fucking ass, but I knew there was no way you would have done that shit. I said, there's no way that, when I heard that, I was like, no way that's Sonny. But I was going to kick your fucking ass. I'm like, you know what, man? You know that's not me. I'm sitting right here in this fucking chair, staring right here at the screen. You know what I'm doing, and my door is not locked. So, and that happened a couple of times, several times. So I'm well versed in people spreading shit about you. So there you go. But if you want to be strong in this world, you have to rise above other people's bullshit. 11/11 wish time. What's my 11/11 wish? I wish that you guys have the strength to let your dreams find you. I wish that you guys have the strength to be beautiful and strong at all times. I wish you guys shine so brightly that all those idiot fucks that get burnt up in your light, that you shine so brightly that you can only see other bright things. Excuse me, that you're so bright you can't see all of those things that cause you problems. I'll give you another example. Wait, look at Ruby's laughing away. Ruby's a hot shot, right? He's like, oh, Sonny. Okay, but the thing is, it's just, if you like, you have to shine so brightly. Look at it like this. When you have no subs, then like 10 subs are a big deal. And everything they say is a big deal. And when you have like, but you say you get to like 10, 20, 30,000 subs, and they're all saying the same shit or like they're making comments today that were made like 5 years ago. You're like, well, whatever. You can't fight the same stupidness every single day. Anyways, it's all about perspective, but forget perspective. It's really about you. And if you're going to let people, oh, thanks, Ruby. But I just want to say, if you're going to let people in your environment, diminish your light, how are you going to stand in a room with some of these other guys, right? How are you going to stand in a room with some real heavyweight, super beautiful people? Like, what are you going to do when you're around some like really, really successful people? What are you going to do when you do that? What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do when someone's opinion really does matter? Anyways, not to diminish any of that, just to let you know, I am sympathetic, I am empathetic to the situation. I do understand, when you're dealing with certain toxicity, that sometimes people are in your life and you can't just kick everyone out of your life. I understand that. And I understand that sometimes you got to do, you have to be able to navigate personalities. It's the way of being a successful leader. A successful leader has to navigate certain personalities at all times. There you go. So there you go. But on a personal level, so that's on a business, leadership level, but on an interpersonal level, let them talk shit, man. Just let them talk shit. If you're, if you shine bright enough, they'll say, Beast would never do that. Because like, You wouldn't do that. You just would, like, there's just things I wouldn't do. Like, all right, enough silliness. Let's get on with the night. Oh man, I have a little bit. I'll tell you a little bit of a joke. My stomach's a little upset, and I'm gonna get off. So Mama Sunshine's sick, and she's like her stomach is really sore. Like she has cancer, right? Her stomach is really sore these days, and this is hopefully she didn't qualify for chemo last week. Her blood count was off, so this week she's going for chemo this week. And you can't get chemo if your blood isn't in a certain, hasn't recovered yet, right? Because you're not going to get sick. And so so tonight, because she's not feeling well, she made this special kind of smoothie thing. So basically she blended and chopped up and smootherized a lot of vegetables. And so I drank it because I'm her son. It's really good. And oh man, my stomach is like, it's like it's talking to me from the inside. Oh my goodness, it's hilarious. All right, let's get out of here. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. My 11/11 wish is that you guys always shine brightly. Always do your best to be your best. And I wish that, you find everything that you're looking for in this universe and the next. All right, that's the action. And that's it. Wishing everyone the absolute best of a super, super beautiful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do a little bit more readings. And that's the deal. Guys. Wishing everyone a super amazing night. And I'll see you guys soon. Sweet dreams, everyone. Is it dream? It's still early for dreams. I just want to do some work before I turn it.